Okay, we're going to drain the oil in this 5.4 liter F150. I've got a 16 millimeter socket here. And always good to have some rubber gloves for this nasty little jobs. Inevitably get some oil on you. And I had this oil's heated up. I've been running the truck a little bit. Also, of course, have a supply of rags on hand. Pick up the inevitable spill. It goes into my pan. Okay, now that we're down to a real slow drip, I'll just put the drain plug back in. Cinch it up pretty tight. And we'll move on to the filter. Okay, there you can see the oil filter. And right underneath one of the pulleys. And so we'll remove that. Okay, so with the filter wrench on it, start to turn it off. Don't have much of an arc for turning it here, but you don't need much either, because all you really need with the wrench is to get it loose. And then again, not a bad idea to put a glove on. Sometimes you have to rearrange the drip pan a little bit, move it. What I like to do is put it on a piece of a wire here, let it drip and drain for a while, get more of the oil out of the filter. Here, I've got a Fram pH2 filter. Putting just a little bit of motor oil on the gasket. Once it makes contact, turn it in by hand another 3/4 turns. 3/4 of a turn. You don't want to torque this. Right about there. Okay. There's the oil filler. Okay, now we're going to add 6 quarts 5W30. Got 2 left in that one. Get 2 in, I'll add 4 more, and then we'll call it a day. Always good afterwards to run the engine just a little bit, and then check the level again after it settles down. After 15 minutes, the oil returns to the crankcase, and now make sure you get the level close to the recommended point on the dipstick. Thanks for watching the oil change. Okay, we're going to change out the air filter on this 5.4 liter F150. There's a clamp here separating the filter. Okay, there's our old filter. Looks like it's time. What we have here is a Fram 8039. That's a fairly expensive filter, about $18. And we'll slip it in. It's a canister style filter. Okay, there's a notch here on top. It has to line up. And once it does, snap it shut. Done. About once a year, changing out the air filter. Okay, the final part that we're going to change out, this little maintenance series here, is the Pcv valve, positive crankcase ventilation. And it's a small valve here located in the valve cover on the passenger side, and it just pulls right out. What we're going to do next with it is just separate it from the hose. And there's the valve. You can tell these are bad if they don't rattle. This one actually isn't bad, but this truck's got nearly 100,000 on, so I'm just going to put a new one in. It's an inexpensive part. Got this one from Napa. 2-9397. Cost around $5. So there it is. So we just put it back in the hose, and then it's just a simple matter of slipping it back into the valve cover. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So that concludes this series on some routine maintenance on this 5.4 liter Ford F-150. And if you enjoyed this video and got something useful out of it, I'd appreciate it if you consider contributing to the channel. Make it possible for me to make more quality videos. Thanks for watching.